Highway. And it is time again in that week where I must film a video for all my viewers. So, before I get started, can you guys let me know what you think of my intro. I just learned how to make one. I'm really happy I did because I felt so left out and so just like unprofessional. So I'm just like but let me know what you think of it. Let me know if I should change it, keep it, tweak it. Yeah, so let's get started. Today I am here to talk about my nervousness, or why I'm scared, I would say, for 8th grade or just school in general. And I have a little list right here. I just wrote really big, which is why I'm going like little. But I have a list of 7 things, and yeah, so let's get started. Transition. Nah, I'm not that professional yet. Alright, so first thing is sports, and why I am nervous or scared for sports is because in 6th grade I first started volleyball, which is the only sport I will play, which is kind of like, why, Katie, why? Because it's the only sport I'm interested in, and I mean, I still have a lot of family there to support me and be there for me, and I love it. It's my kind of thing. And I'm a little bit nervous because in 6th grade I was really nervous to play with the 7th and 8th graders because, not gonna lie, some of them were mean to me and most of them weren't, but some of them were. And luckily most of the mean people in 7th and 8th grade weren't playing volleyball, which they did in 6th grade, I'm pretty sure. And so when they weren't there, that was a huge relief. But this year, apparently, our middle school volleyball was 6th through 8th, and apparently this year, because we just got like a high school volleyball, one of my teachers told me that it's going to be 8th through 12th, I think, for high school volleyball or something. And if it is, I am really nervous, but really excited, because I'm really nervous because I'm going to have to get over that fear of not doing stuff right or not doing stuff okay, and volleyball is just something I can't give up on. I mean, not to be like poor pitiful me or anything, but God, it's already been 3 minutes. Okay, but like, I don't really like to run that much because I get a hard time breathing, and I get so much pain about, like, it's just working your muscles and everything, and the more you do it, the more you get used to it. I've been doing it for a while now, and I've gotten used to it. But I went to the doctor just to make sure nothing was wrong, because me and my mom were both a little concerned. I'm okay. I'm good. But that's another reason I'm scared, because I'm not going to have the super nice coach that I have now, probably. But yeah. The next thing I am scared of for 8th grade or school in general is my grades, because I'll admit I'm not exactly the best student ever. Like, not at all. Like, at all. But I do okay. I am getting better. When I first started middle school, it was just a drastic change from elementary to middle school, and everything was different. Like, you had to get so many good grades in order to go on to the next grade, and that was just really hiking up my anxiety towards the end of the years, and I think I'm good with it now. But I'm still just a little bit nervous that it's just gonna get harder and harder and harder, which I know it is, but my level of smartness should grow with it as it gets harder, which I'm scared it's not going to. Next thing is my teachers. My school is very, very small, very, very, like, we have elementary, middle school, and high school all in one school because we live in a very small town and everything like that. We don't have band, we don't have a lot of things that a lot of other schools would have. But still, one of my worries is my teachers, even though they're going to be the teachers that I've had for probably the past 2 years. I know I shouldn't be scared about that, but I am. Sorry, I'm doing this a lot. I have a bracelet on and I like the feeling of it when it goes like... And I have a little bit of anxiety, so I just like to do this sometimes. Next is looks. I mean, not everybody, most people on the internet say like, oh, your looks don't matter, you're beautiful just the way you are, no matter what anybody says. Where are those people? Like, are they just like aliens? Something? I'm sorry, but I'm just nervous that people are gonna be like judgy. Just be like, oh my god, this is ugly. Oh my god. Because, not gonna lie, I have a bit of this, like, upper lip dark hair stuff. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I have a bit of that, and people have made fun of me or just been rude to me about it before, and guys, don't be like that. You don't know how much it can bring a person down. No matter what it is, just criticizing them on really anything that they're trying really hard at, or they don't notice, or they can't really help at first. Just, if you're gonna say something about it, say it nice as like a piece of advice, or to whether be like, well, thank you, but I know, or like, thank you, but I don't want to talk about it, or just say it in a nice way, just so they won't take so much offense to it, because if you don't watch your words, man, bad stuff can happen. Next is, like, my passion, I guess you could say, more like a hobby. It's making videos, and this will go along with the next one I have. I'll talk a little bit more about it, but I'm just scared that I'm not going to be able to make as much videos during the school year as I might be able to during this summer. I know I haven't really made much videos this summer, but I've been making them more often. I mean, this is going to be like, what, my 3rd or 4th video? I don't know. But I'm getting there. I mean, yay! I'm really gonna try and hope that doesn't stop. Maybe I'll make videos on Fridays or Saturdays or something, like on something that I don't really have any homework or I'm busy on. Next is time, which goes along with that. Like, I'm scared or nervous that I'm not gonna have enough time to make my videos, which is why I'll probably like make them on a Friday or a Saturday. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. And next is relationships and friendships. And I am scared because honestly, I never would have expected this, but now that I'm looking, or not now that I'm looking back on it, but like when I have looked back on it, I go up the same person a lot. Like, I make mistakes, and it's good. It starts to get more serious, I hear and see, and I'm a little nervous because a few days, like 2 days ago, my boyfriend just broke up with me after a month, which sadly is the longest relationship I'm pretty sure I've ever had, like straightforward, like no breaking up, nothing. But I got to see him at the park yesterday because me and my friends, we all gather up at the park sometimes, and it's just like blah blah blah. And I saw him yesterday at the park, and we talked and stuff, and he was just like, yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to tell you why. And I'm just like, that's kind of a jerky move, but whatever. And he kept like joking around about everything, and it was really funny, and I'm just like, ha 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 ha, go back out with me. But 8th grade and I are supposed to go on like actual dates, and you're supposed to kiss and hug and hold hands. I can hug and hold hands. I'm just nervous about the kissing, like, because guys, I haven't had my first kiss yet, and pretty much almost all my friends have, and all my friends are in 6th grade. Well, going into 7th grade, they're all below me. Does that mean, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Like, help me. And next in that subject is friendships. I'm nervous to see what kind of friendships I gain or lose, because right now I only have my main friends, which are my best friends, and I don't have any other friends than them. And it's nice to when you have all your friends that are your best friends, and they're not even like best friends, they're more like family. Like, they consider my mom their mom, and I consider their mom as my mom. Like, we're close. I'm basically the sister of all of them. But I'm scared to just see like what friendships I might lose or what friendships I might gain, because I've had really bad friendships in the past that I thought were like, oh my god, like these are the people I'm gonna grow up with, la la la. That friendship's over. No. And some people may know what I'm talking about, depending on who watches this, like family or maybe some friends, maybe. But yeah, that is all I have for today.